Good afternoon, tutor animates. My name is William Quintero Lopez, and this is the task 4 of Advanced English. I'm going to start my presentation by asking you, would you mind if someone celebrated in a funeral rather than show sorrow? Mm, I was wondering if it could be possible in other cultures. Because, for example, here it would be lack of respect. It is morally and socially rejected to show happiness, dress colorful clothes, play joyful music, and dance during a funeral. Um, because it is common here is to present respect by wearing mourning clothes and give support to the dead's relatives by words of encouragement. Uh, Another custom has to be with visiting other people. For example, if you want to visit a friend, you shouldn't forget to take something to eat as a snack. Um, Commonly, bakery products such as bread, milk, donuts, grandma bread, among others, because it is a show of friendship. Mm, And on the other hand, in December, there is a tradition to prepare natilla, which is like a pudding, and you mustn't forget to stir it with a wood spoon, and buñuelos that are made of cheese and corn. Uh, so you can share with family and neighbors, especially on December 24th. Um, Also, would you mind letting your children play with fire? Well, not so literal, and with adult support. It is a custom to fire candles on December 7th and 8th as a form to invite the Virgin Maria to houses and saints. Uh, in a similar way, on December 23rd, it is celebrated the Victorian Day, where cultural activities are presented in order to pay tribute to outstanding figures of the town. Uh, Besides, every year in July there is the Sebas Party, where there are colonies meetings formed by families or groups of people, and each one organizes a comparsa, that is a thematic representation where people wear disguises, uh, colorful clothes, and there is music, and everybody dances and drinks a lot of schnapps and different liquors for participating in the annual party. Uh, so, if you want to enjoy, come to visit Victoria Town. Finally, we have the famous Potts trips, or as we call them, paseos de olla, where we go with our family, friends, or neighbors to the river, in our case, Doña Juana or Tasajo, on Sundays or holidays. But Before doing so, there is something you mustn't forget, uh, and it is to prepare a delicious chupao. I suppose you are wondering what a chupao is. Well, it is just the combination of cooked rice with a piece of chicken and potatoes covered by plantain leaves were previously passed by cold. Um, it is prepared a day before the wok, so it turns delicious. Another option, if you can't prepare the chupao, you can prepare a sancocho at the bank of the river. It is a traditional lunch in Colombia. Um, well, these are some of the customs we have not only in my town, but also around Colombia. There are many others that escape from my mind now, but I think these are some of the most important. Uh, so I wonder how many others you can list. Bye, and thanks for your time and attention.